looks like this is it. My first real moto vlog. This is me riding my motorcycle. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, rush hour. The masses haven't had their coffee yet, so I gotta keep my wits about me. I'm just gonna boot around the older parts of Whitby a little bit. Not really go anywhere too special. Laugh at all these poor suckers with jobs, sources of income. I miss having one of those. Look how long that lineup is. What's that, like a dozen cars at the Tim Hortons there? Yeah, what else is new? I used to plan my day around getting the quickest coffee that I could. Well, at least planning my morning. Yep. So, welcome to a video of me waiting at traffic lights. Hopefully it's not too exciting. I wouldn't want anyone going crazy watching this with excitement. There you go, you fucking... Thanks for looking. I honestly believe traffic is one of the worst things possible. Especially around here. This morning rush and commute, it's unbelievable. Some people spend 3 hours a day in it. Like just getting to the heart of Toronto where all the really important jobs are. You gotta spend hours. Spent hours getting down there. I don't know how anyone in their right mind could do it. I couldn't. I only had like a 20-minute commute. Look at me, fucking idiot in a white SUV. White SUVs seem to be the problem. There's more construction. Nothing's changed. It's still a 3-lane road over there. It's just that it's got a slight bend in it. It's very slight. Like the road turns about this much. But for whatever reason, that slows everything down to a snail's pace. No one can comprehend it. Going into my neighborhood, there was a 1-lane road, and it had a little bump in it. They cut out a section and put one of those bump ahead signs on it, and no one could figure out how to deal with it. Traffic would back up for kilometers because people would slow down to 10 kilometers an hour and not know how to go over a bump. I don't know if you really want to watch a video of me ranting about all the shit that pisses me off, but this is what I'm making. So welcome to Old Whitby, Pickering, Ontario. These teeny little houses, these small little warehouses that are just like quick things that were thrown up in like the, what, maybe 70s, I want to say. Well, some of them are from the 70s, like these ones look 70s-ish, but some of the ones back there, oh, like 40s maybe. And they still are like $600,000. It's crazy. That is the library? Town hall, maybe? 416 Centennial Building. Whatever that is. Maybe we could peek inside the windows here. Oh, it looks like a government office. Anyway, apparently that's pretty darn haunted. There's been TV shows about how haunted it is. There's a church up there. I think it's burnt down a few times. Oh, the traffic's surprisingly light on the side streets. It is 8 o'clock in the morning on a work day, which is usually nightmarish. But maybe it's just the main roads that are a problem. I think I'm going to apply for a job at that place. Cleaning cars. It's a noble profession. It's one of those things like, well, someone has to do it. And the people who do it well, like myself, do it really well. And the people who do it shitty, like the people I worked with at another place, do a terrible job. Thank you. Yeah, this is just kind of a test video to see if my stuff actually works here. Dr. Kagetsu. I don't want to really be bothered by cars in behind me. Just gonna let this guy pass, because you'd be surprised how massively impatient people are. It's insane. But you know what? I can't blame him. I would do the same thing. I would do the exact same thing if I was behind a motorcyclist who's just booting along at 30 kilometers an hour. I would lose my marbles. I would flip my wig. Especially if I had to go to work or something. Hey look, another church. Yeah, that's what Whitby's all about. Old stuff. I guess churches are kind of old now. No one really goes except for people who are preparing to get to heaven. Which, honestly, can you blame them? No one really knows what the afterlife has in store, and no, I'm not going that way. Too rush hour-y for me. I would have. Go and show you a castle. I don't have time for that shit. Like I said, too rush hour-y. brum 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 brum. I can park at the light and brum brum brum. Construction. Pretty much, I think all they're doing is really resurfacing that road, but it's been about 3 months. Yeah. As always, construction is a nightmare. You should read what I wrote yesterday. Because I went on a rambly little rant thing for a while. Paid $4 million for that monstrosity. I sure as hell wouldn't. Traffic is actually pretty light today. I think a lot of people take Fridays off. Oh, I miss high school. I would have been way too shy to talk to that pretty girl. At least I think she was pretty. I only got a half a second glance at her. Sweet home Alabama. Nope. Not making this one. Can't win them all. All that crap over there. I have found though that at rush hour you can drive pretty much however the hell you want because there aren't cops around. Once it gets really hot out, you'll see. Be able to go several months without seeing a police officer. Anyway, here's another traffic light. No one wants to see that. End of video. Bye bye.